Hello everyone, in today's video I will show you some more Salamangreat replays. So we go for bailings with Buffalo because Buffalo will draw us 2 cards and we will dish Spinny. So we will ditch Spinny to draw into 2 Gazelle. 1 is enough but we get 2. So we use Gazelle's effect to ditch the roar into graveyard and we have Rage in the hand, so we will have a decent board against opponent. So they want to negate and destroy this spell card. We want to keep it on the board, so we use Ash Blossom because this summons a monster from the deck and that can be negated with Ash Blossom. So we summon Sunlight Wolf again off of Sanctuary, so we can get the roar from graveyard. So we get roar, we set 3, and this is the board. We have 1 monster negate, 1 omni negate, 2 destroy. So they go for the sprite play, and I think maybe they don't have access to sprites, so I just negate it, but they do not have it, so they do not. So it was the right call, and we destroy the Dark Factory, Dark Factory of more production, which is not a good card actually, but we destroy it nonetheless. So from now on, I think we go for the access codes play. So we add Buffalo with Sunlight Wolf's effect. Yeah, we go for the access codes play. Splash Mage to Jack Jaguar. Use these 3 to summon the Transcode Talker, which Transcode Talker will summon another Splash Mage. We will use Splash Mage and update Jammer to summon the access code Talker, which will be calling to Transcode Talker, which makes them untargetable. So if they have an effect dealer or imperm, they can't use it. So we go for the game or not, because they will destroy the attacking monster and end the battle phase. So we use Max C because they will special summon, and we draw the Grid Rod, which makes our access code Talker unaffected. And we have Salamangreat Roar, which we cannot activate, but the moment they give us the turn, I will go for a link monster of the either Bay Lynx or Sunlight Wolf if I want to go for more plays, but they will scoop the moment they see Bay Lynx, I believe, because now I have an Omni Negate. If they have another hand trap to stop me attacking them, they will not get it off. So this is the moment they will scoop, yes. So let's check the second game. So we go second, but we do have Ash Blossom, so we may stop them with an important play. But the Masked Hero Dark Law is a card that counters us a lot because we want monsters in the graveyard, and this just banishes them. So I believe I go for a safe play with the hand. I just set Solemn Judgment and give the opponent turn to kill me. So they ditch another shadow and I negate the effect, so they will not get to add, I believe, another mask change. Yeah, they could have get an Oh no, they would search for a hero monster, so I stopped that. And they attacked me for 4k damage. But this is in attack position now, so I can just use Lightning Storm to get rid of that ward. And from there on, we can just go crazy because we can summon, I believe, update jammer with descent. So we summon Bailings, we draw 2 cards, we dish Spinny. Which Spinny can special summon himself from graveyard. Then Gazelle will special summon himself. So Gazelle special summon himself. So we dish Jack Jaguar, so we can summon Jack Jaguar and we can summon Spinny. So we have 4 body on the board, which 4 body means we can summon access code toggle with target protection. 3 body means access code toggle without target protection, which still can attack twice. So we go for the safe route to play around an effect wheeler. We will summon the transcode talker. We will summon splash mage. We will use splash mage and update jammer to summon transcode access code talker, which is game. Which they let us attack. So think that's a good opponent because we will get to attack with it. I mean, so many players just scoops at the moment, and I just crafted this card. I want to play it. So thanks, Jeff, for letting me use it. So that's game. Let's check the next game. So we go first, which is always nice to see. We have Signet Mining, so we can ditch Spinny to search Buffalo. We get the Buffalo, so we can add Jack Jaguar or Foxy to our hand with Circle. We ditch Roar. We will search for either Jack Jaguar or Foxy. We search for Jack Jaguar. With Flame Buffalo, we summon Bailings. Then we will ditch Jack Jaguar to draw 2 cards. And Bailings, of course, will give us Sanctuary. So we get Sanctuary and we draw 2 cards with another Jack Jaguar and Maxi. Was it Maxi or Ash Blossom? I saw it was Maxi. Yeah, it was Maxi. So we summon Sunlight Wolf off of Sanctuary to get the Roar from graveyard. So we get Roar. We summon Jack Jaguar by sending the first Sunlight Wolf to the extra deck. So we can get Gazelle to hand again. And we summon Spinny from graveyard to go for Splash Mage, so we can summon 1 monster from graveyard. So we can use these 2 monsters to go for the Heat Soul, which we can draw a card. So this is the best Roar board because we draw 2 cards, we set Roar. I mean, the only thing that is missing is the other Salamangreat trap that destroys 2 cards. So they go for Rika Glomor. I want to negate it, and they negate my negate with Crossout Designator. So I want to keep the trap card for the field spell. This deck's field spell is the best card of the deck. So that is the card you want to destroy or stop. But I misplay here, I think, because there is the card that searches the deck for the field spell. So I could have negate the Lone Fire Blossom. That was another maybe misplay. because now they go for the card that searches the field spell. So yeah, I misplay here a lot. So this is the card you want to negate. You should negate this card's summon. If you don't negate the summon, negate the search effect, because they get the Rika Konkon, which I was thinking I could just negate Rika Konkon the moment they use it, but they go for the Sylvian High Arbiter. I didn't read the card's effect. I mean, I did read, but I didn't think it was the effect they were using, so I lost roar on the board. I could have used it, I didn't. But negating this was not the right play, because we want to negate this, which we could have negated the Lone Fire Blossom, we could have negated the Mudan. So I went for the greedy play because I used Maxi, so I could have draw cards, which actually paid off, because now I can just destroy their back rows with Harpy's Feather Duster, even if they negate. I get rid of anomaly negate, so it's not the worst thing in the world. So because they can't use Rika Konkon. The moment I will summon Foxy from graveyard, I can destroy this card. So, and they don't have anything left, so they can't use this card even at the moment, because. So I use Foxy to destroy this. Then I can go crazy from here, because I have my deck in my hand. So I have 11 cards and 11 on the graveyard, so I mean, they could have scooped right away, but they wait, so I summon Update Jammer. I don't go for the crazy special summon too much thing. I go for just Transcode Talker to Update Jammer, then I use these two to summon Access Code Talker. And yeah, I don't go for the target protection thing. I don't go for the target protection play. This is enough to kill them, I know it, so I don't want to waste time. So I use Access Code Talker's effect to destroy the Buffalo, which let me draw 2 cards. I will dish Foxy, I draw 2 cards. And that's game. So this is the 4th game I will show you, then one more, and that will be the video. So we go second, okay. This is a decent hand to go second. We have Maxi, we have Harpy's Feather Duster. And they go for 2 sprite plays. So I use Maxi, and they can't stop Maxi, so they will not take the challenge. So they go for triple tactics talent to look at my hand. I'd go for draw 2 cards, but I mean, they wanted to get the information what I was playing, because they were thinking, should I take the Maxi challenge, shouldn't I? And they saw Salamangreat, and they think I shouldn't take the Maxi challenge, which is the right call. So I negate their Maxi, and they negate my negate with the Sprite engine, which I am okay, because I don't want to get negated on to summon Access Code Talker, because that would stop me killing them. So I mean, most of the Sprite decks don't have a hand trap that can stop the Access Code Talker OTK, so I go for it. I mean, none of them runs Nibiru, and I don't think they run Effect Wheeler, because it is a level 1. If it would be a level 2, they might run Effect Wheeler, but it's not, so I don't care about their hand traps. So yeah, I go for Splash Mage. Then I will summon Update Jammer. I will use Splash Mage's effect to summon a monster from graveyard, which splash mage and the monster from graveyard will be transport talker. The two body on the board will be update jammer. So I still go for the non-targetable plays, but I mean it's not really the game for it, because we could have gone for the faster way to Talker, but we take the safer route. So yeah, that's the game. They know what was that, so they just took it. So this is the last game we are going to see on this video. So let's check it. So we go first. That is always nice to see. And we do have one hand trap and one gazelle and one foxy, with which Signet Mining will have to, because we add Jack Jaguar, we ditch Foxy. Ditching Foxy will trigger Gazelle's effect. With Gazelle we can ditch Roar, and then normal summon Jack Jaguar to go for Link to the Sunlight Wolf. So we have Roar negate, Ash Blossom negate, and Maxi challenge for the opponent. So that's a decent board for Salamangreat decks. So we use Sanctuary's effect to summon Sunlight Wolf again. And so we can add Roar to hand. So we get the Roar. We set the Roar. We use Jack Jaguar's effect to send the first Sunlight Wolf to the extra deck. So we can get Gazelle off of the Sunlight Wolf. So we ditch Gazelle to summon Foxy, because we can now summon Splash Mage, which Splash Mage will summon a monster from the graveyard, which we can use this to summon Heat Soul. So we will draw one card on our turn, one card on our opponent's turn. So we are fishing for a negate here, like Imperm, but we don't get it. We get just a Maxi. So we go for the second draw, and they go for Raigeki. At this moment I felt like I misplayed, because I could have let them destroy the Heat Soul. I don't care about it. So because I had the Bailings, I could have still kept it on the board, and I could have used it for their combo starters. So that's kind of like a misplay on my behalf, but it is what it is. So yeah, I could have stopped the branded fusion, but I have an Ash Blossom, so I would still keep my negate on board and use Ash Blossom to negate that. I would negate this card because this is a +1. I would negate it no matter what. I mean, not no matter what. I could have negate their combo starters, which I didn't, but they are not playing a spread deck, so this is not over. I mean, Thunder Dragon is a deck we can play against, because we don't have to destroy their cards. We can use Mirage Stelios effect to send back to the extra deck their fusion monster. I mean, this is the card I would have negated with the Roar if I wouldn't negate the triple tactic talents. But we did use it, so there is that. So they negate my Maxi with Cold Buy. So there is that. But we still have some plays, because we can use Bailings to keep Sunlight Wolf on the board. So they will pop one, probably Heat Soul. Yeah, Heat Soul dies. They will try to kill Sunlight Wolf, but I think I will use Bailings, because I don't want to lose that much life point. But they go for their monsters. That was I didn't understand why they did, but they did. So maybe they didn't think we had buildings in the graveyard, but we did. So we draw imperm now. So we summon Jack Jaguar to add Ash Blossom back in hand. Yeah, we can add Ash Blossom from graveyard with Sunlight Wolf. There is that too. So we can add 2 negates off of Sunlight Wolf, 1 Roar and 1 Ash Blossom. So we summon Gazelle and we ditch Spinny because these 2 cards will summon Mirage Estelio, which will get rid of this card. We detach 1, summon Foxy. We use Sunlight Wolf and Mirage Estelio to summon Sunlight Wolf again. So we can get to use Mirage Estelio's effect to send that back to the extra deck, and we just attack for less than 4k damage, and we give them the turn. So we have 3 negates now, 1 monster negate, 1 Ash Blossom, and 1 Omni negate. So we let them go for their place. I use Maxi just to scare them. They will not special summon this turn if they don't think they can kill, which they do think maybe they can kill, but they do know we have an Omni negate, and I just negate the Thunder Dragon Matrix. So they go for to kill the Sunlight Wolf and give us the turn, which we have an Imperm. We can negate this card's effect to keep himself on the board. They want to banish these cards to keep himself on the board, but we will not let it. So we go for the access code talker at the moment. We have Splash Mage on the board. Actually not. I thought I could use Mirage Estelio's effect to get this away from the board, but I can't. The Mirage Estelio's effect only works if this card is XYZ summoned. If you summon it from the graveyard again, it will not work. So I go for, from there on, I go for the Transcode Talker. I summon Hit Soul to draw 1 card, then I negate the Thunder Dragon, and I just kill him with these cards. I don't have to go for the access code. This is little damage. So this is game. I hope you liked the video, guys. If you enjoyed, consider to like and subscribe. If not, it's up to you. I hope you liked it. Have a good day.